Hey everybody, I'm back for a brief moment. I want to do a recap of my weekend. I had a blast this weekend. It's hot today. It's already like 81. Wasn't ready for this heat. That's why I'm sweating and glossing and my lace lifting. But anyway, so Friday we had the day off, and I treated myself to front row seats of the 85 South Show. My lace lifting, y'all. It's cool. I'm gonna glue it back down like a real one. Anyway, I get to sit front row to see DC Young Fly, Carlos Miller, and Chico Beans. And of course, you know the girl had to stand out, so I wore the brightest colors I knew I could wear. Just so they could see me, and it worked. I got to shake my boobs for all of them, really, but for DC, because I knew he was gonna come for my hair, and I had already had a rough start to this little day. So I had to shake my boobs. It was fun though. It was a different experience. Let me tell you how it started. We just gonna jump right into the story time. You feel me? So I got ready that day for the concert. I'm thinking to myself, like, I should wear flats, I should wear heels. And I'm like, I'm already cute, which I wore this shirt. I threw it back on because I'm doing laundry and I ain't had no clothes clean. So I threw back on this shirt and some joggers. But I had on this shirt, my hair down, it's a bob, and I had on my orange hat with my leather black pants. And I had some black heels, y'all. But let me tell you how it all went left. So I called myself hitting the pen. I didn't know how hard I went when I hit the pen. Like, I hit it a couple times and I'm like, oh, I don't feel nothing. So I hit it the last time because I was on my way down there. I left home like 9 o'clock. I got there about 15 minutes. And I stood in traffic for a whole hour, so I got frustrated. So I'm like, fuck it, since I'm in traffic and I'm irritated, I'm going to hit this pen. Didn't know I got that high, y'all. I put my tall heels on, thinking I'm about to be cute. I'm already a big girl, so I'm like, I'm going to be real cute because I know they're going to have something to say about me. Never made it in the heels. I literally fell in the middle of traffic. Talk about embarrassed. Like, I wanted to cry, but I was so high I couldn't focus. Lord knows I shouldn't have been smoking by myself. I shouldn't have worn them heels. I told myself that, like, if I'm a smoke, I shouldn't wear heels, but I did it anyway. I ended up falling 3 different times. I got up. A guy helped me out of traffic. My purse bust open. Then it got to the sidewalk, and I dropped my keys. And when I tried to pick up my keys, I fell. Then instead of me getting right back up, I just was in a squat position in my heels trying to pick up my stuff. And before I could even attempt to get up, I just fell again. Like, I just sat down because my head, when I tried to get up, my head got lightheaded. And I was super, super embarrassed. But this homeless guy, real homeless guy, shout out to you, Rich. I remember his name. He helped me, and I'm like, I'm so embarrassed. I'm in my head like, oh my God, I should just turn around and go home. What am I doing? I already embarrassed myself out here in front of traffic. Knowing I ain't supposed to think about what people got to say about me, but I was super like, oh, I know they talking about me. I'm a big girl, these tall heels, trying to be cute, and I took a tumble like one of the models. Yeah. So it's like really, really embarrassing. So he walked me to the gas station to get me. No, he took me back to my car because I'm like, I'm ready to go home. So he walked me back to my car. And I got my house shoes, and he convinced me to go to the show, to just go to the gas station, give me some water to drink so my high could come down a little bit and still go enjoy the show. And we walked and we talked, and I told him about my experience, and he was mad at the white people for laughing at me, but I was so high. I was just embarrassed of the situation. I just felt like everybody was laughing. But he was telling me he was from Michigan, he was from the West Side, that he had 2 daughters my age, and that I shouldn't be embarrassed, that I was a beautiful young girl, that I should still enjoy myself. He told me about his trials and tribulations with him being here, and that he going back to Michigan next week, and that he had enough of Atlanta. He was a homeless guy, but he was doing okay for himself. That's what he told me. And it was weird because I told him, like, I'm trying to get out and enjoy myself, to breathe a little, because I've been going through so much since I've been here, from the housing situation to my car breaking down to all of it, the not having help with the food stamps and trying to get through school and my career, and it just was a lot, and I needed that night. And he just told me to take my time, everything gonna work out for me, find me a rich guy, you know. He believed in me to find me a rich man, honey. I ain't looking for no rich man, but he told me, sorry guys, I may be a little low, but anyway, he told me to keep it pushing, like to stay positive, that I'm gonna get everything that I asked for, that he see it in me. Complete stranger, y'all. Complete stranger. Say he see the greatness in me. So after we left the gas station, he walked me back to the show. I get there in my house shoes, might I add. I had to wear my house shoes. How embarrassing. But I sit front row, and Clayton was on stage first when I got there. He seen my orange hair, but he ain't speak. And I'm like, okay, I made it through. I knew DC was gonna say something, but when the actual host came back out, he was like, you know they gonna say something about your orange hair. And I'm like, I don't care, I'm ready. So they came out, they did their little dance. In the first 15 minutes, what happened? DC told me to stand up. And I knew he was about to rag on my hair, because he called me a pumpkin. He told me, stand up, pumpkin, and come in. He said, come here, pumpkin. Stand up, let me see. So I got up, and y'all, he started going on my boobs, and I started shaking them, just because I know if he get any further about my hair, I'm going to be the laughing stock of the show, and I already embarrassed myself. So once I started shaking my boobs, they all started clowning. They made a joke about my t-shirt and my hat. It was a little freestyle, but it was fun. I didn't stay for the after show. I wish I did, but everybody was stepping on my feet, and they got crowded. And it was just like, nah, let me just get on up out this crowd. This is a lot of people. COVID is real. I'm going to head on out. So that's what I did. I headed on out a little too early, because they had a meet and greet after the show, which I was VIP, so I could have stayed. But I get to say it was all out lit, because they brought out Trillville to perform. They brought out Damani. I said his name wrong. I truly apologize. It was Damani, T.I.'s son, Damani, and his rap partner. They was really dope. I love his message and everything he had to say. Y'all, it's so hot. I can see the sweat. I'm ready for the summer. This is going to be my last time with this weed, baby. I didn't expect that summer to show up so quick. But anyway, he was the dopest part of performing. They did bring out Scrappy and Trillville at the end of the night. T-Pain was there. Yes, it turned into a whole concert at the end. But after all, I mean, all in all, it was freaking lit. Would I go again? Absolutely. Would I sit front seat? Absolutely. It's a must. I sit front seat. And if they go to Detroit, I'm there. Front row. This time I won't wear heels. And I probably won't get high. But all in all, I had a ball. I thought I was cute. Still think I was cute. My lash coming off or whatever. It's like the aftermath of a good night out, and you go like out to the bar or whatever. It's like one of those nights. Instead of me going to the bar, I went to the comedy show. But I had a ball. I hope they're going to remember me, because when I come up in my career, I am going to bring this up. If I ever get the chance to meet them while working, or be able to do any type of work with them, I will bring up the show. or the pictures, either or. But since I'm at the laundromat watching you guys, I'm gonna end it here. Just wanted to get that out because I don't have much time when I'm with the kids to vent, do videos, do anything. I don't have much privacy, so I do what I can when I get away from them children's. Anywho, I am having a great day. I hope that you guys are having a great day. And I'll talk to you later.